Okay. So I gave you a little bit of an SEO overview there, why it's important to, put that stuff in the back end of your website. It's going to help generate organic traffic for you, so you don't have to, do all the paid advertising and stuff like that. It's just going to help, with the minimum amount of sales that you can get for people searching for your products. But you definitely, if you want to scale it up, you're definitely going to want some want to run some Facebook ads, maybe some Instagram ads if that's what you're into, and definitely some Google AdWords. One way, this is a big thing that I've found to be not a shortcut because I hate that word, but just help you optimize initially because it'll save you a lot of money. Is running AdWords off the bat can cost a lot of money off the like right from the start. And one way to get around that slightly is uh, to get an idea of how to optimize your listing best initially and what keywords to search. And this is a little trick that I use. So when I showed you that back end type of thing, the Google listings from your SEO page, you can implement that for this and for your keywords. So Blue Lives Matter is probably a bad example for what you might be drop shipping. That was just the one thing that I was using. So let's just pretend that you're passionate about uh, soccer. You love soccer. You're targeting towards, and that's probably a broad and bad example. But just for this specific video, I just want you to get an idea of how this would work, and then you can obviously wrap that for your niche. But so let's say you're targeting soccer cleats or something like that. So we'll type in lightweight soccer cleats, because that's what, if we're a soccer player, we might want lightweight cleats. We're sick or tired of feeling weighed down. We just want that extra edge. So you want to type in lightweight soccer cleats, and immediately you see the first ad that pops up is an Amazon ad. So this will give you an idea. You want to look at the ads. You want to target Google AdWords, and this is an AdWord ad right here, that are ranking well for certain keywords that might be in your niche. So maybe you type in lightweight soccer cleats and this pops up. It's an AdWord. And maybe let's go into Google and type in, maybe you're a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. You type in Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldo soccer cleats, or Cristiano Ronaldo cleats. It's 2017. And then there's no ads there. Just type in mercurial vapor. That's a popular cleat. I'm a soccer player, if you can't tell. Okay, so here's another ad right here. You target another ad, so they're ranking for mercurial vapor keyword right here. So if you were going after something in the soccer cleat realm, you might want to not only take into account what their listing looks like the blue right here, how you just put that into your SEO back, the backlinks on your, sorry, I can't talk today, on your site builder. You definitely want to take into account with these ads, because they're optimized for that reason. They put a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of money into optimizing them for a reason. So you might want to take into account, how a lot of these look. I'd search for 5 to 10 of them and just get an idea and kind of model yours after them. But also, you can take these keywords that they're ranking for, because obviously they put a lot of time and effort into identifying the right keywords that have clicked optimization already. And you can that'll give you a good idea of where to start on your AdWords account. So you can plug in lightweight soccer cleats. Obviously, that might be a good one. You can plug in mercurial vapor. That's probably a little bit broad, but something like that. It just gives you an idea of where to start. So you're not just automating a campaign from Google AdWords initially, and you have to spend all that money from the start to kind of figure these things out. Companies have already spent a lot of time and effort identifying things like this, and you can kind of piggyback off that, and I hate the word, but shortcut it a little bit so that you don't have to spend as much capital out of the gate, and you can kind of see that return a lot faster. So that's a good idea to start with. Another idea that I think is great is you want to go into, you can outsource some of the stuff if you're not great at SEO. I'm not great at it either. So two sites that I like are Fiverr.com. That's Fiverr with two R's. And Upwork.com. There are other ones, but these are my 2 favorite. And what you can do is you can search for SEO experts or something like that. SEO ranking. And so you want to look for someone with good reviews. If you want my guy, I can recommend him to you. Just email me and I'll send you his link for free. But there's a lot of good ones on here. I'd read the reviews, and what these people will do is they'll help you optimize it for you. You know, you pay them $5 to $10. I think I paid my guy $15 overall to set up 1,000 quality backlinks for me. And if you don't know what backlinks are, it's just another part of the algorithm that Google runs to determine how relevant your site is for certain keywords. So if you don't want to get into all this, it can be complicated. It takes a lot of time and effort to master, and I'm not even close myself. But you can definitely outsource that work for $10 to $15. I mean, he starts at $5. You might want to pay him a little bit more just to get a little bit more quality. But wow, this guy starts at $195. That's ridiculous. But so yeah, you can outsource some of that stuff. He'll build you quality backlinks, and you'll see, over a week or so after that happens, that you'll start to shoot up the Google rankings and on Google pages for your keywords. So it's just something to keep in mind. You can outsource these things. You don't have to be a master of everything, and once you pay that $15, boom, it's done, So I think that those are some great hacks that you can get into if you want to. You can look into them for yourself. But I just want to give you a quick overview so you kind of knew where to start.